Alright guys, so we have just reached Springfield, Missouri, actually like 30 minutes ago. We checked into our hotel, and I've been bugging my dad for 1,400 miles all the way from Florida to Missouri to get a Dremel to be a professional nerfer. Professional, you know what I mean? So, while we were getting settled into our hotel, my mom's just settling everything in. Me and my dad had to go out and get the only thing possible to be a professional nerfer. Not this box. No. And not this case. The one and only Dremel 4000. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. This is going to make a Nerf project so much easier and funner, and no more a hacksaw and my dad's borrowing saw. This is going to be all mine since I'm a spoiled kid, and I realize that, and I'm thankful that I have this, and I'm glad to have cool parents that got me this. But this should make things really amazing. It was on sale for $10 when we got here. We didn't expect that, so that was just another thing that was like cool. But this is like the extended kit, I think it is. It's not just the Dremel. It comes with all of this. I'm gonna do a full review on this. I don't actually know what this is right here. I believe this is some kind of stand for it, like that. But we'll get to know what that is later. But there's like buffing wheels and bits and just several items, and it also tells you where everything goes, so that's good, so you don't get stuff mixed up. I have no idea what this does. That's what all this manual stuff up here is for, so I can read up on that. This is the detailer's handle. This I knew about because I was really excited about this. I'm not sure, I think you're supposed to hold it this way. That feels right. But we'll see how that fits in. I have a bandsaw, so I know what this is for. But overall, this is just amazing. I'm really excited about everything. I'm going to start to read up on all of this manual crap. Well, it's not really crap, or else I wouldn't know how to use it, but my dad is in Target right now, working on some stuff for the hotel. We're going to be staying in this hotel for 2 days, so not much to vlog, but then we go to our new house and sleep on the floor for 3 days, and then we get the pod, and that should be funner. But overall, I'm just going to start reading up on this, take a look at some of the bits it comes with. It looks pretty amazing, so let's get started on that. Ben, what are your opinions on this house? Hey, Ben, what do you, oh, please don't lick the camera. Yoshi, what are your opinions on this house?
I'm gonna get out of the car now. I'm gonna have to hold the turtle, because I'm not. I'm not sitting in this car.
I can't even keep that in because I have underage viewers. Okay, let's see how this goes. You guys have successfully bought a house. How do you feel?
Woohoo! Glad it's over.
That's it. You guys feel enthusiastic.
Yes, can't wait to get there.
How do you feel about this new house, Ben? Never mind, you're asleep. Yoshi, how do you feel? Cold? Okay. Let's go see this new house. Jonathan Street. It didn't focus.
In 1,000 feet, your destination will be on the right.
Man, this focus.
Got a remote
There we go. No.
there? It won't, JT. The light's too low.
No, now it's focused. I just have to keep my hand up here. Will it do it on its own? Yes, it will. Or is this going to say this is the first time we pulled into our new house?
Your destination is on the right.
Turn up. It's for the vlog. First time pulling into the new house here. What adventures await? Alright guys, so a lot has happened since I talked to you guys last time. We closed on our house, which is why you actually see me in the real house. This is actually my YouTube office. Yeah, I know, it's pretty insane. I get my own office for YouTube and homework, mainly homework, but we're just gonna call it the YouTube office here. I'm gonna be trying it out in a few minutes here. Doing a review of this I found at Target. I can reveal it because this video won't be going up for like another week. But we closed on the house, everything went great. Everybody's getting settling in. We're getting settled in. We went to Walmart, got all of the home needs. Now we're just settling in for the night. We're sleeping on what do you call them? Sleeping bags. I'll be sleeping in the office. My parents will be sleeping out in the basement. But I get the entire basement to myself, like I've said multiple times now. I'll show you guys a house tour when we're mainly settled in about 2 days, because the pods are going to be coming in like 50 hours, I guess you could say, or no, like 26 hours, because it's a little bit more than the day. So like 26 hours the pods will be here, and then we can start unloading those. But so far the office is pretty nice. So we closed on the house, we're getting settled in. Very long and hard process. Don't be excited about moving. It's not anything to be excited about. But let's just do this review. Then I'm probably gonna go to bed for the night. There's really not much to do. I'm probably gonna do some kind of house tour, like I said, in a few days, but not right now. Stuff's not settled in, and we're not settled in, so it wouldn't be appropriate to do that now, because you guys want to just be looking at walls. I would rather sometime later in the vlog you would see a full house tour. But it's shaping up to be something really cool. We stayed in these suites. I don't know if I don't think I filmed it, but there was these really nice, like, remember like a camp, or a lodge almost, like a bear lodge, I don't know. But it was like very triangular and like apartment-like. They were huge complexes for cheap, and they were amazing. So that's where we stayed. And I'm getting really hectic about doing this review. So let's do that. I'll get back to you guys tomorrow or the next day, and we'll see just how it goes. Alright guys, so after a horrible night's sleep, I could not sleep because we slept on sleeping bags and stuffed animals. So it was pretty rough on carpet. But after that, and about, I would say 3 hours of unpacking yesterday, I woke up, got right to unpacking today, and I would say I've done about 5 to 6 hours of unpacking right now. And I'm taking a break because I feel like my lungs are about to pop out of my freaking chest. Lots of hardcore unpacking. I can give you guys a sneak peek of my background. Boom, now this is without the stuff, you will see it later, but that's a pretty cool background for right now. That's everything gaming and other stuff related. That's going to be on that ledge. And then on this ledge over here is going to be some Lego stuff, I hope. If it makes it here on time, or okay, because I didn't bubble wrap it. That's probably a huge mistake, but we'll just see how that goes. The laundry and dryer come tomorrow for me, so that would be pretty amazing. I can do my own laundry then. But I mean, overall, I only have one more bin to pack here, some stuff to put away randomly, and we should be pretty good when my mom gets back from Walmart. And I mean, she's been gone for a while now. She's gonna get some tacks for us, and I mean, I have some really cool posters to hang up. That's why you see that in the background. It's not supposed to be there. It's gonna be hung up soon, so it's gonna be pretty cool. I also have these miscellaneous monkeys on the door somewhere, maybe right there. They're all over the house. At least in the basement. There's one over there. You can't see it right now, but you'll see it in the house tour. But there's one over there, over there, over there, over there. There's random monkeys everywhere. I don't know why I don't like monkeys. I mean, I like monkeys, but they're not like my favorite animal. So I don't know why I have random monkeys all over the house. But overall, I'm pretty excited about how this is going. We're gonna get a pretty large TV in here soon. Probably either tomorrow or the next day. Laundry and dryer come tomorrow. Just lots of stuff comes tomorrow. And then Friday is when the rest of the stuff comes. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to be rough because we have to unpack everything. Not just some stuff that we had sitting around in a storage unit. But this is the stuff I've unpacked already. It may not look organized or anything, but trust me, if you were here in person, you would see. Now this is everything that's going to go on my desk. I'm going to modify my strong arm in a few days when my tools come. That stuff will be hung up. That's stuff that needs to go over there. These stuff will go on my pegboard. That's going to go up soon. My desk. Some Nerf instructions. I don't know why I have those. That will go on my desk. And then some Pokemon cards for when those come. But right now, I'll show you what I have to pack. I have to go through all of that. Put that whatever I want in here. Put all that in here. And then that is going to go somewhere in this general location. Also, I got a new lighting lamp. It doesn't have the I don't know what you call it, the bowl on it. the shade. That's what it's called, the shade. It doesn't have the shade on it right now, or the bulb, because those will be coming tomorrow, because we put those in the pod because we couldn't fit them in the trunk of our car. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this finished up. Hopefully she's back soon so I can start hanging up some posters and I can show you guys that. Alright guys, so about 6 hours later, I've completely unpacked and repacked everything I needed to do. Tomorrow at around 8 o'clock in the morning, the pod comes, which is going to be pretty fun. All my Nerf stuff is in there. Yes. I don't know. Yes, the tools are in there. So soldering is going to be a thing now. I can finally start soldering some Nerf guns. Don't let him bite you, Ben. But my turtle is out right now, just wandering around, checking out the new house. I got some posters hung up. As you can see on my closet doors, I have the PSA grades for packs and cards. My Pokemon Clicker 379. I don't know where this came from. I made this for something, it just never worked out. So that was just laying around. I got a Darth Vader Lego poster up there. The Kalos region map. My Pokemon Old Club paper up there. We have the evolution line right there, Rain the Monkeys, like I said. I actually drew this, and I also drew those evolutions. But I mean, overall, I'll have to close this because people are about to come through here. So let's be undisturbed. But overall, I got a lot done, got my background done. I also went thrifting for Nerf guns, picked up this Tech 5. Is this still zoomed in? Nope, that's zooming in. There you go. I picked up this Tech 6 at it was DAB. I'm not sure exactly what it was. It was like a Salvation Army, but off brand, I guess you could say. It was like a weird Salvation Army. They had a Elite Triad, but I already have a Triad, so I'm not gonna pay $4 for a new Triad. And they also had 2 Tech 6s. I hate basically anything Buzzbee except for like the Sentinel and stuff like that. But I thought I'd take a chance on this $4 Buzzbee Tech 6 since it was made in 2005 and I'd probably never see one again. And apparently have a chance to pick one up for $4. So I tried it, and as you can see, the trigger right there, the trigger guard is gone. That's because it was way too small, so now it accommodates bigger wrists and stuff like, or bigger fingers. So I took that out with my new Dremel, just as something to do. I'll have to come back and putty that when I get my putty tomorrow, but overall it's a pretty clean cut just how it is. I drilled out all the posts. This Buzzbee pistol does not need the post to function if you do it correctly. I'm probably going to have to come back and take this entire barrel out and put a speed loader in there just because I want to, and because I made the holes way too big and the airflow is getting wasted. So we're going to see how that goes. It still rotates just fine, but the catch mechanism when I took it apart, when I took it apart, it kind of fell apart. So yeah, I'll have to come back sometime when we're taking a break tomorrow and fix that. But for right now, it's just gonna chill out right in my background right there until I can fix it. I also found these in my unpacking. They're sticker wall decals, and they come with all these, which will be hung up soon. I have all my Elite Trainer box books over there. My BB-8 right there. Another Bulbasaur, except I printed that one out. And just some random Ancient Origins hiding behind there. But overall, it's gonna get pretty hectic tomorrow with with all the unpacking. But the cable and the internet come tomorrow, so this is a possibility. I only have one more day to the travel vlog. I don't know exactly how that's gonna work out, but if we get the cable and the internet hooked up, this could be our last day of vlogging tomorrow, which is gonna be pretty sad. But I'll keep vlogging. That will just be it for the vacation vlog. And I have to go back and edit all of it, which is going to be fun. No, it's not. And I still have to edit my strong arm video. Yeah, and I still have to mod that. I have lots of stuff to do. Also, I'm going to work on a deploy project. This is going to go up before that, so I'm not going to say anything about that. Just know that there is a deploy that I'm going to try to make a lot more reasonable. Upgrade the spring, do something special that no one else has done on YouTube. And we'll see how that goes. So, I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. All we're using for beds right now, like I said, are sleeping bags and stuffed animals. So, we're going to see how that goes. So, see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, so we're pretty far into the next day. I don't know exactly what time it is. Let me check on my phone real quick. 4:25. We have some guys who came out and helped us unpack. Well, they're unpacking right now, which is why I'm in my workshop right now, just trying to get out of their way. We got all my Nerf stuff in my room, at least most of it. There may be just a few more blasters dangling around in other boxes, as well as lots of darts that are just thrown in other boxes, but most of my stuff is here. I have one more pod coming in a few days, and that will be the rest of all my stuff, including my Pokemon cards. But for right now, I mean, we're pretty good. They're gonna do the rest of the unpacking because it's like big, heavy stuff. And that didn't sound good. And I think I'm going to. Doesn't sound good. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go steal some screwdrivers from my dad's toolbox. Not literally steal, but I think I'm gonna go take some screwdrivers from my dad's toolbox. And I'll get to work on a project. I'll show you guys when I get less hectic. That does not sound good up there. When it gets less hectic. But this is another project I'm gonna be working on other than that. As you can see by these wood screws and by all these 45 degrees and 90 degrees. It's not very much of a hint, but that is going to be a snap bow at some point. I don't know when I can get the parts for it. And I'm also modifying this Buzzbee Tech 3 to not be awful. It's kind of exploded on me here, but hopefully with my spray paint coming in the door soon, I can get some of this stuff spray painted up. Took out all the air restrictors and drilled some bigger holes so that my washer here is going to go ahead and fit over the plunger head. I'll carve that out to fit on there, and if the seal isn't great, which I doubt it will be because you know the Buzzbee blasters need the air restrictors after watching Drax's video how he destroyed his Tech 3. I think I might ditch all of the rotating mech right here. I'll need the trigger return, but everything but the plunger and the trigger return and the catch I think might need to go. I'll just carve out the shell and make it a single shot. As you can see by this 1/2-inch PVC right here, that might need to be couplered, which I do have a coupler somewhere that I bought today at Lowe's or Home Depot, I think. So probably have to coupler that. Got my Dremel out here for the project I'm going to be working on soon, like right now. And we're just gonna see how that goes. So let's just keep unpacking. It's really, really cold right now. It's like 90 degrees. Alright guys, so it is the next day here. The pod is fully unpacked and getting unpacked in the house now. I'm currently in the bathroom because we have a lot of things going on. Cable's getting hooked up, the internet's getting hooked up. All of that's gonna happen basically throughout the day because we have lots of different points through the house that needs to be hooked up through. But overall, a lot of stuff happened. My mattress got soaked in the pod, so I've been sleeping on my box spring, and that got me sick. So I'm extremely sick now. It's nothing like Ebola, but it's just a strong cold. Because I usually get colds whenever my head is above or below my feet, which is what happened. So yeah, so I'm pretty sick, which isn't gonna help because the next pod is coming around 8 in the morning tomorrow. So that's more unpacking to do, and that pod is basically mine. I mean, everything I own is basically in that pod, so we're gonna see how that goes. But now the next pod is coming around 8 in the morning tomorrow. I gotta keep unpacking. I got some of my Nerf stuff laying around. I'm gonna get some new stuff for my project, which should be pretty amazing. Hey, look, there's me in the back over there. Hi, hello. Can they get both? Hi. But yeah, so we're gonna go to Lowe's, get some stuff for my Nerf crap. Go to Mattress Firm or somewhere to get me a new mattress that pod is paying for. And I gotta go to the pet store to get my tortoise's shavings and some food. And then I think we're gonna come right back home and finish up everything. This might be the last day I vlog because we're getting internet around 2 today. Well, throughout the entire day until 2, and they'll be done. So this might be the last day I vlog, depending on how much I have to do today. I might, well, I don't know. Maybe I'll stop this when I have the second pod empty, and I can give you the house tour. So I'll probably vlog for another like 3 days. But after that, that's basically the end of the travel vlog. It was pretty fun. It's not over yet though. So I want to see what else is to come. Hopefully we can buy myself a new mattress. And we get what we need at Lowe's. Alright guys, so I did just finish a Nerf mod. Boom this right here. This is my new Nerf deploy. I'm gonna call it I don't even know what I'm gonna call it right now, but I still have to mount some polycarbonate rails on it. Lots of work still has to be done with it, but this is definitely going to be a very sneak preview for you guys, because this isn't nearly done. As you can see, I started to sand it for prepping for paint. It's gonna look pretty cool when it's done. The polycarbonate rails are gonna go right there. I already have that spot sanded out so it glues better. All up in there. I still have to cut some of the front out. As you can see, it's not even, but one side of the shell is done. It's sanded and cut. The other side needs to be. I did sand off the logos on the entire shell though, so that's pretty close to being done. As you can see, this is my floor of waiting to be modded Nerf guns. This is my tub of already modded Nerf guns. It's mainly like clips and stuff, because this is mainly everything right here. But over in that bin right there is all my parts. And I'm just working on some stuff right now. This will probably be one of my next projects. As you can see, the back has been cut off. That is because a keyring is going in there soon for something. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went, but somewhere, somehow, the keyring is going to go right there. Also, over here, this camera's looking pretty high quality right now. I don't know why. But over here, yes, this is it right here. Give me 1 second. Alright guys, so back like a couple seconds later. This is going to be my new LED tactical light that's going to be on one new special Nerf gun. I'm not entirely sure yet. Alright guys, so I'm still working on this, but this will be rewired with 18 gauge silicone reinforced wire, with a brand new switch probably, but as you can see, with 4 regular Energizer 1.5 volt batteries in there. You turn this on and there's 1, 2, 3, 7 LEDs in there, and it's a super bright LED party. Let's see if we can actually get it to focus on the LEDs. Probably not too bright. What about we go right over it? There we go. They are showing up blue on the camera, but they're ultra white, can't even talk. They're ultra bright, ultra white LEDs, and it looks like they just went out or something. These 2 wires unconnected. So again, these will be rewired, and looks like we have a short for some reason, but that's okay. But that will be rewired, and this will probably go on like a side of a Nerf gun, so that if you need a light, you can just turn the Nerf gun and there's a light, then you can just switch it off. But it's also been shined. There's me right there. Hello guys. But I'm just unpacking brand new background, as you can see with the stuff I hung up. But overall, I mean, it's getting pretty hectic up in the modding room. I just have a few more things to mod here, finish up. This Night Finder will be minimized. I'm using Drax mod tutorials. I have this BuzzBee Tommy 20 that's going to be made not bad. As you can see right now, 1 shot and it's done. So I found this at Goodwill for $2, and we're gonna make it not bad. There's something jiggling around in there, and as you can see, it's missing the front, but that's no problem because I have this one from an old one I had. So we're gonna go ahead and pop that on there using this, which came in the Goodwill part. This is the lock between the front and the normal gun, so that's gonna go with that. The Vulcan's being rewired, the Stampede's being rewired, everything else is just manual modding, I believe, except for the Tommy 20, the Star Wars gun over there. But I mean, overall, I'm pretty much done. Oh, there's the reinforcement piece for my Raider. But I have one more box to unpack. I'm going to work on a demolisher. I mean, this is the mess for my Dremel if you didn't see in the previous segment. But there's that. Don't buy me a Dremel or else I'll make a mess in your house. But this is my new room. A sneak peek for the house tour. That's all I'm showing you. all I'm showing you. That's it for right now. So we have cable and electricity coming any minute now. And then I'll probably get to work on editing my Strong Arm review. And after that, I'll probably just start editing some of my other Pokemon videos I have to upload. But I mean, I'm gonna be pretty busy for the rest of the day. I gotta edit, all this crap away. Lots of unpacking, like I said, like multiple times in this video. Packing, or unpacking and packing and moving. The entire moving process is not fun. Okay, so I have like 2 minutes, 3 minutes to vlog, so let's do this fast. Yesterday, I went to the tournament. Last night, it is 7:08 in the morning, about to go to school. So I'm getting ready. I think I have everything. We rushed out. I get there and it's a standard tournament, so if you guys saw my post on Instagram, you guys know that I completely screwed up. I headed to it in a standard tournament with my Blastoise Keldeo deck, which is expanded. I just always think that with regionals, I'm used to it being standard, and I just thought that my regionals deck is always going to be okay for everything, because standard is expanded as well. So I was like, whatever. I didn't even look at the deck box. I got there and I'm like, oh crap. So luckily I met someone very nice there. We were friends, and he let me borrow his really sweet Gyarados deck. So I'm really happy for that. I made some new friends there. It's really cool. Not as cool as the one in Florida. There will be nothing like the one in Florida, but you know, it's what it is. I think the only upside to this one is it's an actual card shop. So it's like going to the Game Academy for just League, which we wanted to do, but they stopped it. But I don't know. So it's not the best card shop, but it's definitely a really cool card shop. It's definitely better than the Game Academy, like shop wise, but not storage wise, because there's like 2 rows of tables and we can fit about 20 people in there, and there's about 50 people that come at a time. So usually, yeah, it's just crowded. But overall it was really fun. I went 3-3 and it was really fun. I plan on getting better since I know all the people now and I know what deck to bring, but I plan on going this tomorrow. Yeah, I plan on going tomorrow and bringing the same deck by actually using it this time. So, have you ever wondered what's beyond space, or even if there is a boundary? My speech will bring you through everything you need to know to make your own opinion on if this is even logical. To start off, we will need to cover a few things. The observable universe is exactly what it sounds like, the universe that we can see from Earth, with little tiny specks of light being huge superclusters. A normal spaceship travels at about 18,000 miles an hour, and goes about 240,000 miles to the moon. I gotta go to school now, and I can tell you guys more details about the thing later. That's what I was sleeping on right there, and I showed you guys that. That is the box spring. I got this brand new $600 nice mattress. And with that being said, we have this. Now it probably doesn't look like much to you, but it feels like much. So that's that blister I was talking about. It's gotten about 3 to 4 or 5 times bigger than it was. Then there's this. That is 3 layers of blisters. One blister on top of the other, then blister on top of the other, and they all broke. So I'm down to the 3rd layer of skin on that. And there's one forming on this hand. But other than that, this is raised beds that we built, laid on just regular dirt. All of the rocks were excavated out. As you can see, they're all on top now, and most of them are in the forest for the county to worry about in the city. But this is just plain moving boxes that we had sitting around after our moving process, and it's still not over yet, but it's just sewed and laid on top so that now that it's all fresh soil, when we bring out our new stuff, all these rocks and cardboard will be moved out, and there'll be no signs of life underneath it, at least plant-wise. Moving over here, you can see, I don't know exactly how big the raised beds were, like I said, but same thing over here, same size. And my hands are getting this really weird freckle thing, where like, I don't know if it's gonna focus, but it's getting this really weird freckle thing, so I'm gonna go get that checked out, and I'm gonna go have dinner And I was supposed to go to Boy Scouts tonight, but my friend got really sick, so I'm not going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and wait till next week. But this is it for right now. I'm going to go back inside and eat some dinner.